Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Hey y'all. Uh-oh, hey y'all. Hey. Uh-oh. I'm just being honest. My hair needs to be curled again. I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl you can me down for. And when I look at you, I feel something tell me.
And I am describing my ex-wife. Wife number 1, 2, or 3.
Everybody must be at work. I got off at 4:30. My schedule is 8 to 5. 8 to 5, but I just really came on here to see how everybody's Monday was going. I'm pretty used to talking to myself. So I'll allow YouTube to give out some notifications or something, child. Get something, tell me, tell me. Hello, visitor. Thank you for stopping by. Trying to give a thumbs up. You know, I probably came on at a terrible, terrible time, but that's okay. I promised that I would go live. I promised myself I would go live. Where are my small YouTuber friends at? Is there any small YouTuber friends? What's going on? Hey there. Hi, I'm sorry I didn't say anything. It didn't tell me anything that you had said hello until just now. I don't really understand the live stuff. It's changed a lot from when I used to go live years ago. Hey there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm looking for my remote. Oh, it's up there. What's going on? Happy Monday. Although I hate Mondays. Hello. What y'all up to? I got a lot of messages holding for review. Y'all saying mean stuff to me? I don't like that. Thank you. How you doing? I really appreciate it. You love black women? I love black women too. Black women are great. Make sure you guys can, if you can give this video a thumbs up, just to let YouTube know that you stopped by, that would really help me out. If I can get 10 thumbs up on this video, on this live, I'll be very happy. Gosh, would you date a white dude? I'm not against it. Hey there, good evening. What accent? I live in Florida, so maybe that's what you hear. Thank you to whoever that was that gave me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, because that if I'm gonna come here for anything outside of talking to y'all, I would really appreciate if you would like this live. I'm still working on my content, y'all. I just feel like my vlogs are so lame. Thank you, DDog1. Thank you. Appreciate you, for real. Are any of you guys like YouTubers too? Like, for real? I know there's a lot of spam that comes on. I'm from England, UK, so I love your accent. I almost was about to like let it butcher out of my mouth, but I'm not finna. I don't know if that's like disrespectful or not. You are giving some nice eye candy. Thank you. It's nice of you to say. It's really nice of you to say. Is anybody else in the UK other than Mohammed? Say it, baby. Say what? Oh, the accent? No, 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 no. I'm not doing that. I'm not here to thank you for whoever gave the second thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So far, I got 2 likes. Make sure you'll like this live. I really appreciate you guys. So how was your Monday? Because mine, I had to stay at work all day. Let's start there. Let's start with the fact that I had to stay at work all day. And work's been pretty slow, so I be thinking that if I put in the request to leave early, they would approve the girl to go home. Hey there. We all can slay all day. Appreciate that. Hey. What are y'all cooking for dinner? Are you guys cooking dinner? Thank you. You have a great night. You stay fly. Period. I don't even know what this is, but you know. Yeah, I'm just getting ready for a gardening session. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. If you're just entering the live, I'm just going live. I want to ask how you guys' Monday is today. You know, Mondays usually suck for some people. If you don't know me, I'm Anastassja. I'm 30-something. And I am a vlogger here. I like beauty content, you know, all the things. I'm just getting back into content creation though. After like 8 months of not posting. So I'm here. Have you guys watched the show Absentia on Netflix? It's so good. It's so juicy, but I paused it so I could pay attention. Oh, down to 1 viewer. YouTube just be doing whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty good at talking to myself because I do be talking to the Lord, so I be feeling like I'm talking to myself, but I know He be listening. But I really appreciate everyone who stopped by so far. But I'll just go ahead and talk about my Monday because I'm asking. I be asking y'all, how was your Monday? I'm gonna start going live like daily, so maybe you'll catch me on another live. But I still want to treat this like some content that someone can watch later on. So I just wanted to see what you guys were up to today. But yeah, I work in corporate America, so it's a hit or miss. And Mondays, that's when people feel like calling, you know? You had all week last week to call, but you decided to wait till Monday. But yeah. So who's in the chat? Who's in here? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? I've ran a lot of errands since I got off work, and it's 6:28. I got off 2 hours, almost 2 hours ago. I'm proud of myself. I did a lot since I've gotten off, and I typically do not like to do any. Once I get home, you better hope everything I'm needing is in the house. And then my neighbors. Mind you, let me talk about my neighbors real quick because I thought my neighbor was so cool, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for the like, whoever you were. Hey. So my neighbor, man, she's so cool. She's from Virginia. I'm from Virginia, blah, 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 blah. Or they came from Virginia, her and her husband. Child, her and her husband do not get along. Like, I realized that now. They don't get along like I thought they did. Because, baby, they be fighting. And when I say fighting to where we got to call the police. Okay? Like, he be beating her ass. She be beating his ass. Like, glasses be thrown. I be like, baby, this is not my kind of party. Stinker-winker. Like, and then she'll ask me, like, when I see her, I catch her out. If we catch the elevator together, she'll be like, do you happen to smell like my reefer? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, girl, no. I'm thinking that this entire time it was just me. But it's not. Favorite seat on the couch. Add a question and answer sticker. That's kind of cool. Favorite seat on the couch is by myself. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff yet, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Corey, if you guys know Corey, Corey's World, she be having like the green screens. I know there's different stuff you can do. I just don't know how to do all of this. I'll be honest. Okay, that's lighting on. A 49-second short was uploaded to your channel as I did not. I don't know. I didn't even mean to do that. Retouch on. Okay, I'll take that. At least 1 minute of content is needed to create a short. I don't even know what these icons mean. I'm just touching stuff. Anyway, I'm hoping everyone had a happy Monday. I hope it was better than mine. And mine wasn't even that bad. So I'm hoping that yours was even better. But yep. And if you didn't have to work today, shout out to you. But if you didn't work today and you do have a job and you get 40 hours a week, then I know that you may work weekends. And I also dislike that very much for you. Because I'm not going back to weekends. I couldn't tell you the last time I worked a weekend. But I won't be. Like, unless it's just to help or something, fill in the fluff. But y'all, when you do see this, because there's nobody watching me right now, but those who do come across my channel, you know what I'm saying? When you do see this, one day you're gonna be like, dang, I jumped on her live and look at her now. Like, she's doing something. I hope to be that person who has taken off. Okay? But I want people to like interact with me more. Tell me what they want to see from me, or what they want to see in general from like a person. It don't have to be from me, you know, but what do you want to see on YouTube? What would you like the culture to be about? Like, what type of content? And if you're like a gamer person and stuff, I'm sorry. I won't be I don't know nothing about a video game. I'll be honest with you. Don't know nothing about a video game. And I never realized how many people like to sit here and watch people play video games like in person. That's amazing to me. So yeah. So I've been live for only 13 minutes. I'm trying to make it 30. I'm trying to make it 30 minutes, but you know, nobody's really here, and I figured people are like getting home from work and all the things, but I feel like YouTube has so many people using YouTube at the same time that, you know, if you don't see it now, you'll see it later. But yeah, I work in corporate America, so if you're someone who doesn't have to worry about corporate America and all the micromanaging, and depending on who you work for and the manager you have and the departments you work in, but with the way things are going right now in this economy, you threatening to like leave a job, you better hope there's something better on the other side. Y'all better hope there's something better on the other side, because of course there's things that most people dislike about their job, but I've been looking for a very long time to see what other companies are paying and things like that, and they're not paying, y'all. These companies, they're not paying. I'm gonna stay my butt where I'm at. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, because you're just not gonna find a livable pay, something that you can live off of, unless you're that angry with, you know, that current job and you're willing to work too, or do DoorDash or something on the side. And I already hate to drive. So you won't see me doing any sorts of door dashing on anybody's side. The one job has to be able to pay me and allow me to still treat myself when I want to treat myself, and all types of different things. But I'm sitting here with Nova. She's here too. Say hey, Stink. Say hey. Nova's about to be 4. Oh, God. Is this thing not... Oh, it's not loose. I mean, it's not tightened. Sorry. Okay. Nova is about to be 4 on Thursday. And I got her a few things from Amazon. And the rest of her stuff's coming tomorrow, so I'll show you guys tomorrow what I got her, if you care to see. If you pop in tomorrow, I'll be happy to show you what I got her. What I got her. I also got some things from Fashion Nova, but I'm actually going to save that for my camera and my SD card. It's not a natural thing, and we can do it. Come on, let's get to it tonight. The feeling's oh so right. It's not a natural thing, and we can do it. Come on and let's get to it tonight. The feeling's oh so right. Okay, I'm sorry. Because y'all probably, whoever, this one person hanging on, appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm in my shorts. This is allowed. I'm not in the nude. Not in the nude. Let's do that one. What's up? My child. Chris. Hey, Drea, girl. Girl, it's a bunch of little robots and stuff. That keep popping in and popping out, girl. But I promised that I would go live. I promised myself I would go live. I don't, if people come through, they come through. If they don't, they don't. But yeah, girl, I just rolled my own. So. But yeah, I really do appreciate everybody who has stopped by. Just try to give it a thumbs up if you're just popping into this live. Give it a thumbs up so that it lets YouTube know that you stopped by. Also lets them know to like push out other videos in the future. So it should be at the top of the screen. And I believe you can hit the little thumbs up. Yeah, because I've done it for other people. But yo, how's y'all Mondays? Because I dislike them. I be disliking them. I appreciate you. Thank you, Bookie. Girl, you hear Nova? Come on. Drea talking to you. Girl, she's so dramatic. Say hey. Say hey. Like I said, can you say hey to the camera? Girl. Fake. That's what she is. Fake. I want to do that thing that Anna Mac and Tasiki be saying. Gra, gra. Wait. Gra, gra, gra. Girl, what is it? What they be saying? Gra, gra. Boom. What does that even mean? Girl, Nova definitely acting brand new. You know how she gets. She act like she too good to speak to people. Girl, she got her birthmark on her lip. Or like a gray. Like, she getting old. My girl's going to be 4 Thursday. I cannot believe it. She's getting her little gray, like she got a gray spot on her lip. Drama that, queen. Mind you, I'm not even gripping around her neck, y'all. Anyway, she's big Sagittarius. And it's crazy because when I went to get her from the mall, I ain't think nothing about dogs having, I don't know, is that a thing? Do dogs really be acting like, because I'm compatible and maybe she's the one. I was going to get a boy English bulldog. that was chunky. He was so goofy and silly, and he was just full of energy and sliding across the floor with his chunky self. But Nova was like 11 weeks, and she just looked like a little princess. But yeah, bro, I ain't doing too much. But you need to really, Absentia is so good. I had took it back a couple episodes because I definitely was falling asleep during my nap. But not because I was just too lazy to turn it off. Like, I be needing to hear something. I be needing to hear something. Hey, to whoever just joined my live, I really appreciate you. And bye to whoever just left my live. That's okay. I'm literally going live on a Monday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, give it a try. At least watch the first episode. Tell me what you think about it. I'm sucked in, girl. Sucked in. Like, I be wishing that we could watch it together. Like, literally, wow. You know, like somehow like this, we could just press play. Stash, what's going on, Stash? It's so crazy because your name is Stash and people used to accidentally call me Stash, trying to be funny. Like Stash. I don't be having time for that crap. But I like Stash Cash. Like, it eats. I hope you had a decent Monday. Because, yeah, I got off work at 4:30. Like, they literally made me stay all day at work. Fucking bitches. So, yeah, how was y'all Monday? Is anybody cooking? Is anybody cooking? Because I got wings. I got wings from one of my favorite wing trucks. I got fried lemon pepper wings, but on top of it, I put a sweet and spicy sauce. I drizzled it on top, and they gave me 2 ranches and 2 sweet and spices, and they crispy. I'm talking about. Thank you. How are you? I'm glad to finally catch a live. I'm pretty boring, so, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Work was straight. I just requested to leave at noon, and they didn't let me go, so I was held hostage. Now, do we know what I was gonna do if I did get off early? Maybe the same things I did when I got off, but whatever. So we're here. I should be vlogging on my camera, but I just feel like every time I film, I'm so boring. I'm not like you, Stash. I'm not like the other people. I am so plain Jane, and I be hard on myself. I'm serious. I feel like I'm boring. I feel like I don't be given what needs to be gave. Like, you be doing all these different angles. I swear, like, and it just looks so nice. And you're so well spoken. And I don't know, you're just more creative. Mind you, I have all the things. Like, I have Final Cut Pro. What you mean? We all no. You're not plain Jane. I'm plain Jane. Corey's really stepping up her game. Like, I fell off. Like, and I hate that for me. I hate that I just stopped filming for so long. Obviously, there was a reason for it, but you know, when you don't use it, you lose it. That's what I feel. I feel like I lost my. I even went and made some videos that went viral back in the day, like public. I got like, it was, don't even worry about what the videos are, but still, I was hoping those would help. Why you stopped filming? My dad died. I'm trying to laugh it off, but yeah, he got sick. He was sick since last year, but this year it got, you know. And so that kind of, I stopped filming prior to him passing away. I stopped filming. My last post was like back in March, right before my birthday. And then I've just posted for the first time, what, the end of November? So, like, when I look back, I try to watch my old, today? I'm so sorry to hear that. My God. Your sister's dad. Okay. Yeah, my dad had 4 kids altogether. So I have a full brother, we share the same mom and dad, and then I have 2 half siblings where we share the same dad. And that's a whole nother conversation. But I'm really sorry to hear that. My condolences are with your sister and yourself if, you know, y'all are close, but very traumatic. Like, very, very traumatic experience. And so I feel like I lost my spark. I feel like I lost my spark. Like, I'm gonna start going back through older videos, like when I used to film and I didn't have a camera. I used to use my phone. I used to edit on my phone. Back then I had so much energy. Like, I didn't care who was, well, I care who was watching me, but it won't like that. Like, I was more willing to show my raggedy, boring background. I didn't really have much, you know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. I ain't got the same juice no more. So, I'm from Virginia originally, but because I've been in Jacksonville, Florida, longer than I've been in Virginia or other places as a military baby, I'm now from Jacksonville. I just don't sound like it, so don't put that on me now. Where you from? Oh, and also you talk about, well, then let's get back to it. I wish it was as easy. It's like, I'm not the same person from 2017. I'm definitely not the same woman from earlier this year. And so my love for things is the same, but my expression of those things is different. You're from Harlem, New York. Wow, you're so cool. I know you know how to survive. I know you know how to survive anywhere, okay? I just feel like when you live, like if you can live in Seattle, if you can live in New York on your own, and if you can live like LA on your own, like no shared room and board, that kind of stuff, then I know you can survive anywhere. Like, I'm from Virginia, but living wise, I've only lived like on my own in Florida. So I know that I would not be able to survive anywhere. Anywhere else, unless it's like South Dakota, North Dakota, Idaho, Maine, Kentucky, maybe, who knows? I wouldn't go there, but no, I know how to survive. I know how to survive, because we got something God gave us. No, but like, I'm not kidding, but I'm kidding, But no, hopefully all of us can just do our content and like do it full time and all have our own, not niche, but like our own flair. Like someone's like, oh, I got to catch up on, I really hope that. And I feel like it's possible. Because nowadays, it's like you got guys that are walking around with a tray full of hot fish and you're feeding random people in the street fucking fish. Excuse me for my F-bomb. But feeding them fish and you get 665,000 views for walking around with a tray of fish, that world's hottest fish. And there you go. How long you been doing this YouTube thing? You want me to put that out? You want me to... Man, if you go back to my oldest video, and we're just gonna say what's public, I think I've been doing YouTube since 2017 or 16. I think, yeah. How long you been doing YouTube? I hate people asking me that question because of the inconsistency that I've had. And then I hate asking people that question because of the growth that they may have in such a short time. Like, goddamn, so I'm still working on like comparing myself to people. I want to stop doing that, but I do. I compare myself to people a lot, and that's unfortunate because I'm so different. So different. But thank y'all for whoever has been stopping by and giving this video a like, because it lets YouTube know that you like my lives and it will push it out to other people. And I'll have more direction as I go. Then I'm not gonna even answer your question. Dang, why you not gonna answer my question? I'm still here to support you. I still support people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting out there slowly but surely. And obviously I posted my first 2 videos back. My first 2? Yeah, my first 2 videos back. 3 videos back. Thank you. Because, I talked myself up to it. I prayed about it, did all the things. But you can answer it. You probably been doing YouTube since what, this year? you know? And plus you're a man, it's different. Like, there's quite a few men that I subscribe to on YouTube because they're more educational videos, but to be honest, I enjoy their voices. I like how they articulate. You've been on here 8 months, but I've been really consistent. I love that. And you have the time. I love that you have the time for consistency. Things have just, and I can make the time, I feel like, and that's where I'm at right now, wanting to make the time for consistency. I would really want to surround myself more with people, like talk to them more. But because I got ADHD and I be distracted. Like, I'm more of an in the moment kind of woman, for real. I ain't even gonna hold you, at least these days. Like, I'm very in the moment. Instagram sees me the most out of anything. Instagram. So if you've ever like been to my page, follow me on Instagram, because that's literally where I be on my day to day. But I feel like YouTube doesn't get, I don't carry my cameras with me. Like, my Sony ZV-E10 with a Sigma 16mm lens, I don't carry that with me. And I work in corporate, so I don't bring a camera with me. My DJI Osmo Pocket 3, I would bring it with me, but I can't really have my camera. What you mean in real life on YouTube? What you mean in real life on YouTube? As far as talking with people? Like, I wish I had more like-minded people, more content creator friends. I'll say that. More content creator friends that, you know, wanted to be like accountability partners or something like that. I would really like that. But everybody's so focused on like either doing their own thing or whatever they're focused on, like outside of YouTube. For me, it has always been a hobby, even when I was consistent before. Like, but now I'm like, okay, I want to actually write videos down and plan them out before I even film them. I've never really been like that. Like, maybe some of my beauty content videos were kind of like that, but you always have an order of how you do your makeup. So that, to me, that doesn't, but like to teach people, that was what I was working on when I was on the beauty content side of things, more focused on that, niching down. But then I was like, well, in vlogs, you can have your segments and people can just watch what they want to watch. But yeah, I would love to have like Corey stays here, but Corey's a mom. She works. She's way across another side of town. She's always working on something, so I don't feel like we'll get to, and we have each other's numbers, but I don't feel like we talk enough for it to be like, you know, I be needing reminders. A lot of people. Just because you're connected to them won't, me being in a chat, doesn't, it's not helpful for me. I wish it was like where, you know how like on TikTok, people can see each other. Like, I think that's pretty cool. I would do that. But I'm sure you're connected with those people on there because you have the time. I don't always have the time. My neighbor is so aggravating. I used to really like her. I used to think I really liked her. I've never ever had a neighbor. I wouldn't say they're friends, but I've never actually spoke to a neighbor the way I speak to her and her musty ass husband. He's so fucking stank. But I'll still pull up on your live when you pop up, by the way, to learn something from you and just see how people interact with you. I love seeing how people interact with Corey, you know. But ooh, is that a gnat? I think that was a gnat, Bookie. And they're attracted to light. That's what this is. I got this little TikTok tripod. Just pull up to my chat one of these days, girl, so I can connect you to some of. Yes, but I don't think you're understanding where I'm coming from with that. You know how many people send me creators and I go subscribe to these people? It does not make me like if I don't organically come across people a lot of the times, just following, subscribing to them and don't know nothing about them, like how they deliver, what their energy's like. I don't know. I'm a hush because, you know, you probably don't get what I'm saying. So I don't want to sound like a bee. But I'm not trying to be a bee, but you know, it's just different. It's different these days. Because I can see people all day say nice things to you. That doesn't mean they'll ever stop by and, you know, and I've learned that even from Corey's lives. Like, even from Corey's lives, you know, everybody that I've followed or subscribed to from hers I don't actually, hey girl, I don't actually, you know, always relate to what these people are making videos about. Girl, you know you spelled my name wrong. But I'm going to let you slide, Stinker-Winkle. You just missed the S, but you were very close. Very close. How was your day, girl? How was your Monday? Girl, the others, it wasn't too many today. I've never went live on like a Monday. So I said I was going to start going every day. I really wanted to go this morning while I was getting ready, but I pushed it to the last minute. Monday was okay. Do it be busy for you? Because it tried to sneak up on me today at work and they kept me all day. Kind of pissed me off. But Stash was schooling me about coming to his live so he can introduce me to some cool people. Those, you know, and I was explaining to him how that has been working out for me from your lives and stuff. So make sure you give this video a like so we can let YouTube know. I'm trying to get our girl over here to pull up to the... You just want to get me a view. I'm going to give you a view. I'm going to give you a view. We know his lives are popping. I'm going to stop by, say hello. I not know a soul in there other than the person I'm looking at in Corey. And yeah. So sure, I'll stop by. We love a good popping live, you know, I suppose. Corey's, yours be popping too. Yours be cool too. Yours be cool too. Definitely, I've only went live on like weekends. Yeah, but what connections? I sound like an asshole, but what connections? Because, like, am I missing something? What connections, girl? Like, yeah, it's one thing to like, oh, I'll subscribe to you. Like, that's, to me, that's like that shout out for shout out or subscribe for subscribe kind of thing that people used to do back in the day. So they really the reason why I'm monetized. Who's they? You're saying the people who are on Stash's live are the reason why you're monetized? I'm so curious. I'm gonna come to New York. Maybe it's the scenery. I'll come to New York. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Make sure you like. No, seriously. I'm gonna come over to the live. Stash, seriously, what are your days of going live so I can not go live when you go live, because we don't want the conflict. Especially when people catch on to how cool I am. But yeah, when do you go live? Like, do you have like a backdrop? No, we're all like a community. They don't do sub for sub culture. Now I'm really lost, Corey. Okay. I'm gonna stop by. They don't sub for sub, so they just sub because y'all said so. They actually watch your content. They watch my content because they want to, or they watch my content because somebody told them to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be wanting people to organically, like, want to watch me. Like, it's no... you need those watch hours. They'll run those views, run up those views. Maybe I have a different view of like the future, I guess. So I get what you're saying. Like for right now, like I get what you're saying. I'm just thinking about like, I don't know. I don't want to. Who? What you said? Wow for old cavity. That was your same thought process. What was I about to say? Girl, what was I about to say? So you feel like all the people who watched you because you were on someone's live, those equal out to the views that you still get? It took you a while to catch up on I just didn't want to do the spam route. like I know who I watch, you know? Just like people know who they watch and type stuff. Like, and they watched a few and they really like them. That's what I be thinking. Like, I can't explain it. I can't explain it now. I'll try to spam it out. I'll just hop on everybody's live and I'll start talking to strangers, going to their pages, and if they have content, you'll come around when you're ready. What does that mean? Now that part I don't understand. Come around to what? Because ain't I posting? And I'm live right now. So come around. Where we coming to? Help me out. Right, girl. I'm over here trying to understand. Come around. What do I mean? It's hard to explain. Okay, I'm not in a group. Count me out. Count me as a bot. Cause yeah. See, and that's what I was saying earlier to Stash. Like, I would like to meet people who like I can communicate and network with. Meet. And Stash explaining it in one of your lives or something. And the fact that Corey's in my city and can't explain that, what she's talking about. You know, like, what am I missing? Y'all make me feel like I'm slow. Ain't no way I get paid this kind of money to motherfucking be slow on this live like this. Stash, you going live tonight? Oh, yeah. Sure you will. Let's see. Oh, bummer. What are you working on now, Stash? Are you doing some type of, you work overnight? Ooh, wait. You were a man. You're a real man. Hey, make sure if you're like new to my live, give it a thumbs up. We're just chit-chatting. They're trying to help me grow. There's lovely people and human beings that are not robots inside of the chat that are trying to tell me to pull up to another live to meet other people in chat and just, I'll grow. And I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it. What type of work do you do, Stash? I think Corey, don't you work in like insurance? Hey girl. Did you have a good Monday? Did you have a good Monday? There's many ways you can build a community though. I was hesitant at first. Don't you start giving me vague statements like that. But hey, Fab girl, many ways you can build. I thought posting, okay? Posting on your community tab. I be forgetting about that. So, I don't do that a lot. But like, your reels, your regular videos. Fab Lives though be like on a whole nother level. Like a whole nother, like, shout out to you, girl. I ain't been on. I don't feel like I don't think I've been able to watch one of her your big lives like that. And I need to see what's tea. Novak, like she got a problem. I just feel like all of a sudden I hear everything. But yeah. What are we talking about? Child, I was trying to ask them to help me. Well, they're giving me advice on like, how I can grow more, And I was saying how my issue is that I be wanting like organic people to, but Corey's like, oh, you need to get your watch hours up. And then if I go to Stash's live and I mingle with some of his people and his posse under his chat, that they'll come and they'll blow my page, well, not blow my page up, but get me some views or whatever, give me some watch hours and watch my content. But do they actually like me? You know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm at. Girl, you weren't telling me nothing. Talking about building community comes from connecting with other YouTubers. You don't think I know that? Girl, you about to... No, I'm just playing. But no, seriously, like, you was like, oh, well, we need Stash to say it. I just need to... So far, I have gathered that I need to hop on his live and see what the people talk about. You never said come to your live. I mean, I came to your live and, what did you tell me? In general. In general, what? In general, what? Basically posting more. Because that's what, if I ain't noticed nothing else about Corey, it was the fact that you were posting a lot more too. Like just a lot more. I was seeing you like every 5 minutes, it seems like. So that was really, really good. That's really, really good. Posting more. I just hate that I feel like I'm so boring. That's me. That's a me problem. I feel like I'm so boring. I feel like I'm super anxious now to bring my cameras out in public. Anastassja, ma'am, how you think Stash know about you? Did you get new subs? You talking about from your live? Is that what are y'all not? I understand what you're saying, like, but do y'all understand like I guess in my mind, I'm thinking about if someone tells other people to go subscribe, and because they F with me, they'll go subscribe. But subscribing doesn't equal the other part of it. And I'm thinking about that. Like, I appreciate anybody that has subscribed because one of you guys said something. You know what I mean? But oh, it just comes like later is what you're saying. You said it's more than subs. It comes later. Like the comments, maybe the likes. Or the fact that, like I'm still trying to work on... I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I be really living life in the moment, so I don't always have my camera with me, but I used to have the juice. I don't got the juice no more. I'm like a real auntie now. I'm a real auntie. I wish I can like add you guys, like TikTok. I wish that was a thing. I wish it was a thing. But yeah, definitely need the watch hours like you were mentioning. I guess I have to have more, better content too. Better content too. You can. Child, I'm late. I don't even know what the you can was for. Yikes. I don't even think I'm like yet. Not too much. Yo, Stash, it must be cold where you at, because it's cold here in Florida today. What's the temperature looking like? Oh, you can add more people? Where they can see me and you at the same time? I can see you too? Like on Instagram? Why y'all don't ever do that? Why I don't be seeing nobody do that? Where the screens be side by side, that's what that is? I don't be seeing that much on YouTube at all. I don't see that often. That's very interesting. We do that all the time. Who's we? Who's we? You and Corey be going live together? Y'all be going live? Because I ain't never seen y'all both at the same time. Like, talking? You really have me weak right now. I'm thinking, oh, maybe I don't understand. This is just not my style. Or maybe I should go to TikTok. Maybe I should keep it cute. Me and Corey went live a few times. Oh, I must have missed them. That sucks. I missed them. So outside of how many hours a day do you spend working on YouTube? And that could be from start to finish. How many hours a day do you spend on YouTube? Or do you want to narrow it down to like a week? Because I don't invest the same amount of time I used to. I'm working on it, but I don't invest the same amount of time. I feel like if I can guess, I feel like Corey spends like an extra 25 hours a week. Tell me if I'm wrong. Not even close. Yeah, we went live together, to be honest. Going live definitely helps. Honestly, I just be connecting with people in the chats, talking to them like I'm talking to you right now. Girl, I forgot what the fuck I just asked. Oh, how much time do you spend a day? Okay, so you're probably a lot. I used to be that girl. And mind you, this was before I even hit 1,000 subscribers. This was like early on, like probably when I had like 6 or 7, 5. I used to be spending all day. All day. It's about connecting with other YouTubers. I'm struggling with that. And maybe I'll just wait for somebody to talk about what you guys are meaning by that statement, specifically connecting with them, because it goes back to what I was talking about probably before y'all got here about me feeling like I'm boring. So who's going to connect to someone who's boring? Like maybe it's the fact that I'm boring, and then catching on eventually like I'm slow is crazy work. Okay, got it. I'm just gonna let it ride, because child, I'm smoking. Just gonna let it ride, child. I don't know. Freaking know. Correct. Because you're entertained, or like, that's why I feel like maybe I'm boring. Maybe I'm just a little too hard on myself. I have a lot of footage and I think it's all boring. Listen, if I used to feel really proud of, like, I used to go back and watch my videos and like laugh at them, like, and be kind of cringe when I would pull it up, but like more confident. And like stuff now is just more like, it's giving old lady. I don't know. I just feel like I'm boring. And I need to get out of the, I used to take the camera. I used to take my phone out in public with a little tripod thing and like not give a damn. Now I just feel like, Corey, you be out places though. You don't be home like I be home. I don't think. You be out places. And I used to be that girl. I don't know what has happened to me. Like, the house has trapped me in it, honey. And every time I'm looking at my content, literally about 90% of it is in the same place, like here in my home. And I'm like, I'm not putting this out because it's all here, but like, I'm always home. I don't take my camera nowhere. I think y'all got y'all grooves. And I'm not Stella. I think you guys definitely got your grooves, but, and I hate that for me. I hate that for me. It's such a sad day. You got 3 people in here that has community. You need to tap in and get in what we call these YouTube streets. Okay. I'm definitely gonna be jumping in your communities. And hopefully from there, that helps me not feel like I'm boring and can get out of the house, like, and take my camera. She like what? I don't even remember. You're weak? Sorry. I'm coming to your communities to spam. And what should I say? Like, when I get into these situations, what should I say? Like, hey guys, yeah. Now I did try to do the or I ain't try. I can't even try. I'll say you did it longer than me. What's the lady name? What's the lady name that was going live every day? What was that lady name? I'm still subscribed to her though. But her who was going live every day, girl, I tried it for like 3 days. 3 days felt like, yeah, DoorDash. Girl, 3 days felt like I just knew I was doing my big one, girl. I couldn't keep up. Like, just doing a video and posting it, like just doing it straight from your phone and posting it. But yeah, I must definitely start going live more. I'm going to, who you are. Yeah, I can hear you saying that, Stash. That's crazy. Oh, like, that's crazy. No, that's what I mean, posting every day. She was posting every day. They might like my personality. They just might. I just wish things didn't have to be so monitored with what you say and how you say it. And like, I have my mouth can be a little. I love my apartments, but I think at this point it's just like, no, we're never renewing another lease here. We're not doing it. We're not doing that. Yes. DoorDash was posting every day, and like she ate that up. She didn't really go live like that, but I thought that even just so getting yourself out there like more often. And I wish I can actually post content every day and be okay with just using my phone, but I'm not. Supreme's lives? What's Supreme like? Who is Supreme? Look at y'all talking to me on a Monday. I fuck with that. For real. There's a lot of people in the community that don't have no filter or chill. Oh, so he be having to have the people check the messages all the time? Is that what that about? Or he be having them on the live with him too? Because that would be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm trying to. I just feel like I don't have nothing like, it's just me and like Nova. Like people be having like it just be me and Nova, like me and Nova for real. Home. I don't go out like that. When I do go out, I don't always bring my camera, but I don't go out like that. And I don't really go places that I think would be interesting. I've written down ideas and I know what I want to do, but like actually getting myself to do it, that's where that's coming in from. So yeah, I would love to have more confidence to be able to not give a damn. You taking a break? Girl, you be traveling though, Miss Ting. You be traveling. And I love that for you. I absolutely love it for you. But I also be understanding those people who travel and they're like, I didn't get any footage because I was in the moment. Like, I'm one of those. And I'd be like, I'm so into that now. And I need to revert back to how I used to be. I used to have everybody in my business. Now, I don't want everybody in my business, but like, for real, I used to talk and share everything. And didn't give a damn. I'd say allow people to get a feel for your personality by doing lives, and they will eventually go to your content. Yeah, I just need my content to be, I want to be proud of it again. I don't feel like I'd be proud of it. So I agree. Yes, I agree. That's a big fact. So I can go live, I feel very safe right now. 5. I feel very safe, okay? 5 people at a time, I'm okay with that. Even 3 people at a time, I loved it there. But as the numbers grow, it's just like, ooh. So I don't know, Fab, I don't know how you be doing it, girl. It'd be a whole lot of. I would be so overwhelmed. You're right. So the baby steps are going live on Mondays where barely anybody's on. No, I'm just joking. I'm gonna try to go live every day though. I just don't know. There's no specific time of the day yet. I was gonna try in the morning. I know probably none of y'all will be up, but while I'm getting ready for work, instead of watching true crime, I was gonna go live. So ain't nobody cooking today? Ain't nobody cooking on this good old Monday? I'm eating wings. I'm finna get off in a minute, y'all, because I have been on here, and I know everybody stopped by at a different time, but appreciate you. Who's cooking? What you made? You knew I was gonna ask. What you cooked? I should have cooked. I didn't cook all week. I don't think I could. No, I didn't cook all weekend. Okay, so what time is that? Because I gotta get up in the morning. But thank you so much for stopping by, Stash. I really appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna pull up to the function. Oh yeah, girl, that sounds good. I can't eat no pork chop. I have a heart attack, but it sounds good, girl. Tomatoes and okra and rice, very tea. I love that. I'm gonna get it together, ladies. Y'all are really, and you know what? I really appreciate y'all because or whoever's watching, because y'all really be like, every time I see y'all, I be like, okay. You know, I always love to watch people and support people, but I be feeling like I just be like, it's just be too much sometimes for me. I go live randomly, but I do have period. Cause yeah, every Friday I'm gonna choose a time. I'm not giving up on me either. Just trying to regroup. Oh, I hope so. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go for I appreciate y'all pulling up to the cookout. You know what I'm saying? It's Monday, so you two got an hour of me. You will change your mindset. Good night. Toodaloo.